Alright guys, Red Raw back again for another little video for you. Just want to talk about the usual media suspects surrounding and regarding Liverpool FC and the transfers. Seems to be the same people every year. As soon as they get to a transfer window, they roll out the managing expectations. They don't expect X, Y, and Z to happen, and don't expect any transfer activity. I know James Pearce has already been out, rolling out the usual guff. Doesn't expect any activity in the January window. It's a difficult window. Nobody wants to sell, and if they do, it's at inflated prices. Blah blah blah. Same thing every fucking year, and it's getting right on my nerves. I may even believe what's his face. Oh, come on, think of it. Joyce, I believe he's come out and said something similar, that he doesn't expect anything to happen in January. It's the same thing every transfer window. I mean, it's not even opened yet. Well, we're still in November yet, but they're getting it in there, getting it in everybody's heads, and so they can manage it. So when nothing happens, they won't be disappointed. Again, we currently sit top of the league. Come January, one or two signings could make all the difference between winning the league, winning the Champions League, winning a cup, qualifying for the Champions League. Anything, a little extra bit of squad depth could mean that we win something, or we qualify for the Champions League, or it gets us an extra few points in the season. It's imperative. All the best teams always strengthen from a position of power or a position of authority. All the best teams in the world have always done it, apart from us. When we won the league, did we go out and strengthen? I don't think we did. I think we ended up selling. If we did buy anybody, it's because we'd sold again. That's what we always do: sell, and then we'll buy somebody. We aren't going to get the opportunity to sell Trent, are we? Because if he goes, he's going on a free. You can't force him out in January. He'll just run his contract down. Simple as that. Don't see any movement on his contract. There is rumours that Verge is close. Whether or not I believe that, I don't know. Not really heard anything concrete about Mo. I think he wants to stay. But it's like they're all trying to battle to see what the other one's going to get, because they want more money than the other one, sort of thing. I don't know. But yeah, this is not about that. This is more about the same faces rolling out the same stuff every year, every transfer window. It's the same stuff. Rinse, repeat. It's just the same stuff every fucking transfer window. You guys must get sick of it, because I'm sick of it all the time. Gets earlier and earlier. Let's start managing their expectations, so we don't have to spend any money. I'm sick to death of it. I'd like to get your guys' opinions. Do you believe that we're going to be okay as they are? I think we're not going to have much choice, because if they don't do anything. But for me, we need to add one or two players just to give us a bit. It could give you the little edge to go on and win, be successful. But I've said it time and time again. FSG have got no ambition. I don't know if there's any truth in it. I'm sure Dunk will know more than me, and most of you will probably know more than me as well. But I've seen something doing the rounds about finances for something. I don't know if it was for the NFL team or not, but they're putting up the club as collateral in the training grounds and things. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but it's something I've seen. I haven't really looked into it because I couldn't be bothered. But if it's true, that's worrying. Everybody says, oh, they're never taken any penny out of the club. They haven't probably yet, but they will do when they do leave. They will get their pound of flesh at a very inflated price. And it's like Dunk said a million times, they ain't going to invest any more money just to win the league, because the revenue from doing so doesn't meet the outlay. You spend an extra 100 million to maybe make 80 million, so you're probably 20 million loss overall or whatever. So they ain't going to do that. But it's just the no ambition thing. It makes me sick. One or two extra players in the squad could mean all the difference. We pick up a couple of key injuries in the key areas. That could be our title challenge over. I don't want to tempt fate, but we know we've got a few injury people who are prone to injuries. We've got Alisson prone to an injury now. We know BVD's had his injury worries. Nunez has picked up a few here and there. Salah, not really. Gets the odd niggle now and again, but he's pretty reliable. Jota's always injured. It's like if we pick up an injury to Gravenberch, who's a massive key in our wheel, massive cog. He gets injured. He's moving McAllister back there. Then you're bringing in somebody like Endo or whoever. Maybe Jones could probably come in. He's doing really well this season, so I wouldn't have any issues with Jones coming in. But you just need a bit of extra help. Just give us a little push to win a few more points. We've lost leagues by 1 point before now, and having an extra player or just knowing you've got the strength and depth there, if somebody picks up an injury, could mean all the difference. But I just want us to succeed. I want us to win everything, but I don't own the club, and I don't hold their values and how they want to run the club on a shoestring. I think most Liverpool fans, apart from the top Reds, would want the club to succeed, and if an extra player would mean winning a trophy or winning the league or doing qualifying for this or that and the other, you'd do it, wouldn't you? Wouldn't even think about it. But yeah, I think it's concerning that the usual suspects, James Pearce, Melissa Reddy, Joyce, have always started coming out of the woodwork. I wouldn't really pay much attention to Pearce and Moretti. There's only Joyce and Ornstein, so it's a bit concerning if what I've seen about Joyce coming out and saying that they don't expect anything in January, because he's the one who's close to Hughes and Ward and that, I believe. But yeah, just like to get your guys' opinions. Would you be happy with not making any signings in January? Are you fed up with the same old rubbish coming out every year? We're not going to do this, we can't afford that, we've got this to do, we've got to pay people more money for wages. We shouldn't have let them get the contracts down to a situation where they've got you over a barrel, so you've got to pay them more money then, should you? Yeah, it's just sick and tired of it every year. I just think we're stupid. And yeah, I've had enough of SSG. I've never held them in high regard. I don't think they're bad owners. I think they've done a lot for the infrastructure, but it's all to make money for themselves at the end of the day. They're not doing it for the love of football, because they don't love football. I'd have Middle East owners every day of the week, because at least they care about football. It's not all about the money they can spend, it's them caring at the end of the day. You could have two brothers in the same family and one owns Everton, one owns Liverpool. They both want to do the best and beat each other. It's just a competitiveness. It's not about the money. But yeah. Anyway, guys, please leave me a comment. Thank you for the little influx of subscribers I've had, which is B from Dunk's shout outs on his morning briefings. I appreciate you, bro. Can't wait to meet a lot of you in December. All being well. I've had a few health problems, but I'm being good, staying off the booze, doing as I'm told. So, all being well, touch wood, I'll be fighting fit for December. And yeah, if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. I churn the videos out now and again. I'm not on the levels of Gareth Turner. Congratulations, Gareth, on your 1,000 subscribers. Well done, mate. A huge effort, well deserved. Put the effort in, you get the rewards. So well done, mate. Well done. Here's to the next 1,000 subscribers for you, mate, and onwards and upwards. I shall catch you on the next one. For now, Red Raw and out.